Ever considered how to clean your vehicle's fuel injection system? Well, this system is a hidden gem of your vehicle's engine, often overlooked but incredibly important. The fuel injector is the gatekeeper, regulating the flow of fuel to your engine. When it's clean, your ride is smooth and your engine performs at its peak. Oh, and did we mention? A clean fuel injector also means better fuel efficiency. That's right. Keeping this system clean can save you trips to the gas station. Now, we are about to embark on a journey of exploring how to clean your vehicle's fuel injection system. And before you even think it. No, it's not as complicated as it sounds. With a few simple tools and a bit of time on your hands, you too can master this task. So, are you eager to boost your vehicle's performance and fuel efficiency? Ready to dive into the process? Let's get started. Before we begin, gather the necessary tools. Now this might sound like a chore, but trust me, having everything close at hand will make the job go smoothly and efficiently. So what will you need to clean your vehicle's fuel injection system? First off, you'll need a fuel injector cleaner kit. These kits are a dime a dozen, and you can find them at your local auto parts store or online. The kit usually includes a canister of fuel injector cleaner fluid, a hose, and a gauge. The fluid is the key ingredient here, designed to break down the carbon deposits that are clogging your fuel injector. Next up, you'll need a wrench. A standard wrench will suffice, used to disconnect the fuel lines from the fuel injector. Now let's talk safety. Safety is not an area where you want to cut corners, so you'll need a pair of safety glasses. When you're dealing with fuel and engine parts, things can get a bit messy. These glasses will protect your eyes from any unwanted splashes. Furthermore, you'll also need a pair of gloves. A sturdy pair of mechanic's gloves will protect your hands from any harsh chemicals in the cleaner fluid, and from any sharp or hot engine parts. And lastly, we recommend having a rag or shop towel handy. This will be used to clean up any spills, wipe off your tools, and keep your workspace neat and tidy. It's worth noting that all these tools are not exclusive to this task. They are commonly used in various car maintenance tasks. So, consider them a worthy investment for any vehicle owner. Remember, having the right tools for the job is half the battle. It will make the process smoother, safer, and ultimately, more successful. With all these tools at hand, you are ready to start. Get your gear together, roll up your sleeves, and let's dive into the next step: safety precautions. Safety first. Before we dive into the nuts and bolts of cleaning your vehicle's fuel injection system, it's important to gear up for safety. After all, we're dealing with a critical component of your vehicle's engine, and it's best to err on the side of caution. First and foremost, protect your eyes and hands. Wear a pair of safety glasses to safeguard your eyes from any accidental splashes of cleaning solution or tiny particles. Don a pair of sturdy gloves to keep your hands safe from potential cuts or scrapes. Next, ensure that you're working in a well-ventilated area. Some cleaning solutions can emit fumes that are harmful if inhaled in large quantities. Open a window or door, or better yet, work outdoors, if possible. Lastly, before you start, make sure your engine is cool. A hot engine can lead to burns or cause the cleaning solution to evaporate before it can do its job. Remember, safety is paramount. Now, we can proceed to the cleaning process. First step, disconnect the fuel injector. Now, let's dive into the nitty-gritty. Disconnecting the fuel injector might sound intimidating, but it's quite manageable if you take it step by step. Remember, the key to success in any mechanical endeavor is patience and precision. To get started, you'll need to locate the fuel injector. This small component is typically situated within the engine bay, attached to the fuel rail. It's a small, cylindrical device, often silver or black in color. Once you've located the injector, the next step is to remove any connections. These connections may include wiring harnesses or fuel lines. To disconnect these, you'll typically need to use a small wrench or a pair of pliers. Be gentle when handling these components to prevent any potential damage. After disconnecting the wiring harness and fuel lines, you're ready to remove the fuel injector from the fuel rail. This step will require a bit of gentle force. Using your fingers, gently wiggle the injector back and forth until it loosens from the rail. Be sure to keep a firm grip on the injector to prevent it from falling and getting damaged. Once the injector is loose, you can pull it straight out of the fuel rail. Be careful not to pull too hard or too fast, as this could potentially damage the injector or the fuel rail. And there you have it. You've successfully disconnected the fuel injector. It's a small victory, but an important one. Remember, every step in this process is crucial to ensuring the health and longevity of your vehicle's engine. Remember to keep your workspace clean and organized, and to handle each part with care. The fuel injector may be small, but it plays a large role in the overall performance of your vehicle. So take a moment to pat yourself on the back. You're doing great! You've taken the first step in maintaining the health and performance of your vehicle's engine. Great job! The fuel injector is now disconnected. Now let's get to the heart of the matter. Cleaning the fuel injector. This process is easier than you might think, especially when using a cleaner kit designed for the job. These kits are readily available and designed to make the process straightforward and effective. First, you'll want to connect your cleaner kit to the fuel injector. These kits typically come with a canister of cleaner, a hose, and a gauge. The cleaner is a specially formulated solution designed to break down and remove any deposits that have built up in the injector. The hose and gauge are used to apply the cleaner to the injector and monitor the pressure. To start, connect the hose from the cleaner kit to the fuel injector. Ensure that it is securely attached so that the cleaner can be effectively delivered to the injector. Next, open the canister and pour in the cleaner. Most kits will have a specific amount of cleaner that should be used, so make sure to follow these guidelines. Once the cleaner is in the canister, you're ready to apply it to the injector. To do this, you'll want to open the valve on the canister to allow the cleaner to flow into the injector. As the cleaner is flowing, keep an eye on the gauge. It should stay within the recommended pressure range. If the pressure gets too high, simply close the valve to stop the flow of cleaner and let the pressure settle. After you've applied the cleaner, you'll want to let it sit for a while to do its job. Most cleaners recommend letting it sit for about 10 to 20 minutes. This allows the cleaner to thoroughly break down and remove any deposits in the injector. After the cleaner has done its job, you can remove the cleaner kit from the injector. Make sure to do this carefully to avoid spilling any leftover cleaner. Wonderful! The fuel injector is now clean. This simple process can make a big difference in the performance and efficiency of your vehicle's engine. So don't overlook this important maintenance task. The final step is reconnecting the fuel injector. This might seem daunting, but with a bit of patience and care, you'll be able to reconnect it without a hitch. Begin by carefully aligning the fuel injector with the port on the engine. Once you've ensured a perfect alignment, gently push the fuel injector into place. It's important to do this with utmost care to avoid damaging any components. Next, fasten the fuel injector securely. Remember, it's crucial to not over-tighten it, as this could potentially lead to damage. A snug fit is all it takes to ensure your fuel injector is properly connected and ready for action. If your vehicle has a fuel injector clip, don't forget to secure it at this stage. This little clip plays a big role in keeping your fuel injector stable and in place. Now, with the fuel injector safely reconnected, it's time to reconnect the fuel pump fuse and the negative battery terminal. Once that's done, start your engine and let it idle for a few minutes. Keep an eye out for any leaks or unusual noises. If everything seems to be running smoothly, then you've done a great job. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've accomplished today. We've learned about the importance of a clean fuel injection system and the tools needed for this task. We've understood the safety precautions to take. We've disconnected, cleaned, and reconnected the fuel injector. All these steps contribute towards maintaining the performance and fuel efficiency of your vehicle. Remember, a clean fuel injection system is key to keeping your vehicle in top shape. Regular maintenance can prevent costly repairs and improve the longevity of your vehicle, so don't overlook this crucial component. Congratulations, you've successfully cleaned your vehicle's fuel injection system. Keep up the good work to maintain your vehicle's performance and fuel efficiency. Thanks for watching.